is the TWAB video, aka we got this week at Bungie. I know it's been a while, dog. I know it's been a while, guys. Well, I'm actually gonna read through this. I'm not gonna use the text-to-speech. We're gonna jump right into it. I'm really excited. This is the last TWAB before the Destiny Showcase on August 23rd. Yes, I will be streaming over at twitch.tv/arcstorm, arc_storm2. Links in the description box. I hope to see you guys there. Let's get right into it. This week at Bungie, 8/18/2022. I can't even speak right now, I'm so excited. This week at Bungie, we're talking about Season 18 mods, Arc 3.0, and some additional Save the Dates. Not too much longer before our grand showcase, Guardians, and believe me when I say that we cannot wait to show you what's next. It's gonna be a fun time, but August 23rd isn't quite here yet. So we got some juicy morals for you to mull over in the meantime. How does talking about Season 18 mods, more showcase details, and a closer look at next subclass rework sound to you? Sounds good? Great, let's get into it. Arc 3.0 brings all the jewels to the yard. As you know, you may have already seen, we shared our first real look into the next subclass revamp. Will look like with Arc 3.0. But just in case you missed it, you can catch up on all the sparky goodness right here. I will be posting the Arc 3.0, so the Arc 3.0 video will go live right there. So I'll put it up in the end card. So when you guys want to watch it, it'll be right here. I just have to change a couple videos around. I didn't think they were going to bring it up in the TWAB. So I'll let it go live when this goes live. So I'll schedule it to interlap with each other. So just be prepared on that. Go watch it. I go over everything. So let's get into it. You may thought becoming a Palpatine before. You thought you were like basically becoming a Palpatine before with Arc. Just wait. The biggest part of our most recent blog post details how to light up the battlefield with new abilities. As a small recap for those Guardians, here's a taste of what's to come. First things first, let's go back to the wing. Let's get the big thing out of the way. Hunters, you're coming home because you're not the only one getting Blink back. Oh yeah, it's finally happening. But the Arc Staff Super is also coming back in all of its glory. Okay, one more thing. There's also a new super where you get to deal damage effortlessly like the boss you are. But you'll see more about that later. It's time to see that we're more than a jazz about it. But first, let's stick to a TLDR introduction. If you guys want that to go over, if I go over it live with the text-to-speech. So, and then I put in my stuff on it. So go ahead and watch that video. I'll link it up right here, as I said. It'll be linked throughout the whole video. And I'll also put a playlist with where it is. So, go click on the playlist if you want to see this. The new abilities buff is always about making you feel mighty. Movement speed, weapon readiness, it all matters. But we want players to feel powerful by showing off their skills. And that's where the amplified buff will come into play. To become amplified easier means to be on a roll. For example, if you're the type of player that goes ham in game and eats foes for breakfast, you'll experience a satisfying increase for your personal performance. Based on rapid kills with arc damage, do more damage, get more out of the whole Guardian deal. Might as well. After all, I can't imagine health benefits or what draw people into fighting the darkness and other things. Oh, that's a lot of info. That hurts, Jack. So basically, the more kills you get with arc damage and stuff, the more amplified you become. I'm so sorry, my voice is killing me this morning. Risk Runner and Acreus mains. Now's your time to shine. So Risk Runner, good for King's Fall becomes weapon. Unlike previous 3.0 iterations with Void, Invisibility, and Solar Radiance, you will need to equip any specific aspects or fragments to become amplified. For no reason in particular, you might want to break out Thunderlord out of the Vault 2 while you're at it. On the debuff side of things, so this is stuff that buffs your damage. No. Yeah, it buffs it a little bit. Blind. It causes I forget the name. It causes it gives them a little debuff to the enemy, so it makes it easier for you to kill them a little bit. I was trying to think what Tractor Cannon does, because I call it debuff Derek. Okay, PvE blind. PvE blinded enemies will be disoriented and blinded, leaving them vulnerable and incapacitated. In game, of course. We're not doing this outside the game. PvE opponents are affected by a complete screen without effect and the HUD's temporary removal. There's also a disorienting effect, so that's fun. There's a blind effect audio is a washed out distorted effect that aims to avoid a ringing sound. This effect is going to KO me so many times I can already tell. I'm a panic player in PvP, so it's what I do. Jolt. Any opponent, PvP or PvE, that is jolted, will disperse small amounts of lightning to nearby enemies, which helps them do the dirty work for you. Basically, the foundation for Arc is just letting loose and showing off what you're made of. But what about ability, or even exotic changes, to learn about all the new class abilities for Arc 3.0, including returning favorites like Blink and what else the latest subclass has to offer latest subclass revamp has to offer for Hunters, Titans, Warlocks. You have to check out the full blog post here. There you can also hear from some of the team about the thought process behind Arc 3.0 changes, as well as the new aspects players can expect. Excited to learn even more? Don't forget to see all the action for yourself on their showcase on August 23rd. I'll be live 2 hours prior to that over on twitch.tv/arc_storm2. It's in the description box. Go follow. I have a whole box of merch that I'm going to be giving away. I'm doing giveaways constantly. And all of that will be live during that day. Then I'll be gaming the new season. A lot here. Go watch the video on the Arc 3.0 where I go all of that. So let's go. We'll keep going. I'm out of breath. 2 artifact mods walk into a champion. Stop us if you heard this one. It's time. Just stop. It's time to stop. That thing's going in the video. That sound effect. It's a new season mod. New season means new mods. And we heard this community loud and clear on the state of champion mods. In addition to weapon tweaks mentioned in last week's TWAB, we also got a different menu up for grabs when it comes down to crafting that perfect build. Here's some ways. You're hard here to explain some of the new ways to build is senior designer Andrew V. We got a lot of love for machine guns, and with the weapon meta featuring heavily with the new season, we have several ways to share the love when crafting the perfect new Arc build. With Arc 3.0 being all about rapid fire mayhem, making mods like Holster, Scav, Overload more attainable, and unlock sooner seem like a great fit. There's a trifecta of featuring returning Sniper, and Sundering Blade. We're excited about these, especially because players have been clamoring for the return of the Anti-Barrier Sniper. In this season's meta and encounters, types made it perfect time to add it in. One of the new mods we're featuring is Bad Amplitude. We created this mod in particular to increase access to Jolt in Season 18, while also giving players a new answer to age-old questions. How can I make champions explode? Hype Train Conductor and Trace Evidence are also new to the artifact. These two mods will make more sense. We have some hands-on time with Arc 3.0 for mods being that are entirely new. We got those mods bolded, so it's easier to spot what's new. Anything not bolded is either based on previous mods or reprisals. So, bows, Unstoppable Pulse, Anti-Barrier Scout, Auto Rifle Anti-Barrier, and Shotgun Unstoppable. And Overload would be bow. That's cool. Bows, so shotguns, bows, auto, shotguns, pulse, scout. So pretty much everything I'm using for day one would be good. So the first row, this is the first row. Overload, bow. That's gonna be good because I'll have that for day one. Unstoppable Pulse I will unlock depending on what it is. Yeah. And then Anti-Barrier Scout, I will not be unlocking this Scout. I'll be unlocking Anti-Barrier Auto, because I have a couple autos that I would use. Unstoppable Shotguns, I'm probably gonna use Unstoppable Shotguns, because I'm actually gonna use Unstoppable Pulse, because shotguns for day one is too much. So, Overload, bow, because I have no choice, Pulse Rifle, and Auto. That's my 3 mods I'm focusing. Scout Rifle, Loader, Sword Scav, Machine Gun Holster, Sniper, and Scout. Bottomless Bounty Head improves 2 Origin perks. So I'm probably going to pull out the Scout Rifle and Sword. And if it makes me... So I'll be fine with those 2. And then focus Grave Loader Arms, Focusing Strike, causing a damage with the melee blade grants class ability. Combo Arc plus Solar Resist, Chest, I'll be getting that easy. Machine Gun Scav, I'll probably be buying. And Bottomless Bounty, and then Focusing Strike. Because 2, 4, 6, so I have to buy 2, so this one, and this one. After 8 perk choices. Unintended fire from equipped machine guns will stun enemies with the beam that delays energy weapon stuff, so I'll probably be buying this. Anti-barrier snipers, I don't know. Probably not. Anti-barrier sniper, not yet, depending on, because I want to get to here. Bad amplifier's chest, damaging a champion with an arc ability causes the champion to become jolted. Surge detectors Inferno Whip. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be buying Bad Amplitude and Anti-Barrier. This one I don't know if I really want because I already have that, and I'm going to get a sniper for day 1 in case. Because we're going to need the sniper for Gogoroth, I think it was. Yeah. Thunderous Retort. Arc Supers deal more damage when cast in critical condition or when amplified. Hype Train Conductor class. Plus 2 seconds to amplify timer stacks. Precision hits on arc debuff. Targets will generate honor traces. Lightning Strikes twice class. Sundering Glare. So this one would be good for Thunder Crash. And then this one. Yeah. So the mods that I'm going over, I'm going to stop for a second before I continue. The mods that I'm going over, what I'm buying in order. That way, I have some good mods for day one. Yes, it's going to come down later in the 12. I read through this, and I can see it right here. I'm going to be doing Destiny 2 Raid Race on August 26th. Yes, I'll be live 2 hours prior to reset. So without further ado, let's get right into it. As with Void and Solar, you'll make all your own decisions on how to craft the perfect build. We'll just take an additional moment to say that Hype Train, Bad Amplitude, and Lightning Strikes twice have a lot of potential for those looking to make a spicy Guardian even spicier. Okay, save the dates. Get in, Guardian. We're getting our calendars. Iron Banner, Grandmaster Nightfalls, and more. Oh my, yep, it's that time again. Time to roll out the invite list for some key dates to keep an eye on when diving deep into the new season. Let's make it Facebook official and set a date. Wow, this is a lot of information. Raid launches on August 26th. As I said, I'll be live over on Twitch. Click the link in the description. I will have my mods run more giveaways. We're going to have a lot of giveaways going on at the time. So my mods will be running that. I don't know if I'm going to keep chat open during the raid race. Most likely, maybe. I don't know about that. I don't know about what's going on, so most likely. So without further ado, let's go on. Iron Banner arrives on September 6th and November 15th. Both will feature the new Eruption mode. Trials of Osiris brings back the Lighthouse on September 16th, so if you guys want to go to Trials, it goes back September 16th. Grandmaster returns on October 4th. And last but not least, Festival of the Lost makes everything haunted on October 18th. Maybe this is the New Orleans in me, but we all love Halloween, okay? But I'm particularly excited to see everyone running around with their new community festival gear and Team Max baby. 5 more sleeps. Only 5 more sleeps before we finally get to show off all things that the team has been working on behind the scenes. While Guardians around the world were busy confronting hard truths and learning what it means to be a survivor in Season of the Haunted, our developers have been hard at work on what the future will look like against the Witness and its impressive allies. I'll make a reaction video. This reaction will go Friday. So if you guys want to see this Friday, August 26th before the raid at 6 a.m. this video will go live. The reason I will keep it on Friday is because it's a little video to keep you guys ready for the raid. So, in case you've been living under a Cabal dropship, our upcoming showcase is Bringing the Noise on August 23rd, and we'll be showing you a first look at what's new and exciting detail. Festivities will be going down over on Twitch through the Bungie official channels. Even better, there will be a localization options for our global pairs. Here's what you need to know. When August 23rd at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 12 p.m. Eastern, is when it actually goes on. I will be live at 10 a.m. So I'll be live an hour prior Eastern to the pre-show. I will be watching it on Twitch because that's where I will be streaming. It's just easier to open up a tab instead. For global players, there will be several channels available that will be localized to the upcoming Destiny 2 reveal stream, so click the one you want. The main Destiny 2 showcase will have localized subtitles available for the following languages on these channels: French, German, Italian, Spanish, Brazilian, Portuguese, simplified Chinese, Japanese, Korean. Twitch drops. Twitch drops are debating for Destiny 2 for the first time as a small token for stopping by to watch our Destiny 2 showcase on Twitch. It has to be on Twitch. We'll be offering up this glorious Starbird emblem as reward. That is sick. I love that. To be eligible, you need to make sure your Twitch account is linked with your Destiny 2 account in your Bungie.net profile so you don't miss out on the emblem. It's pretty simple. Simply tune in to the official Bungie Twitch channel. There are 9 channels in total on August 23rd from 9 p.m. Pacific to 11:30 a.m. Pacific. 11:30, 9 a.m. Pacific. I cannot speak for this right now. Crying out. Try it again from 9 a.m. Pacific to 11:30 a.m. Pacific. And watch at least 30 minutes of the showcase for that sweet celebratory loot. For our information, please visit our Twitch drops article. Once the showcase wraps up, don't hop out too soon. The following take on show and tell. We'll also be hosting a post live stream with some of the team to talk about what was shown off. We're especially excited to welcome the Flawless. So Flawless is going to be there tonight, a wildly passionate content creator that has proven time and time again that he's got the stuff the Guardians are made of onto the stage to chat with us. If you're interested in learning more about the world of Destiny 2 for the mouths of those that will continue to craft its future with each season, then you're not going to want to miss this. Ready to learn about Lightfall, R 3.0, and even more? Good, we can't wait to show you. Check our visual Destiny 2 showcase stuff. So, I will be doing the raid and everything over on Twitch. I'll be on 2 hours for the raid. So the raid launches at 9 a.m. I'll be live at 7 a.m. For the showcase, the pre-show begins at 8. I will be live at 7 a.m. I'll be an hour before the showcase. That way we can handle everything. +1 all the way from Germany, and our humble community team grows one more, this time from Germany. Our latest community manager is Tumen, and you'll believe that he's the best of bees on his knees. Don't forget to show him lots of love. I can't speak in this video, so bear with me. This morning Hi friends, I am Timon, the new community manager for Guardians in Germany, France, and the UK. Our community is filled with amazing people all over the world that will not only affect my work, but also the world of Bungie and how we are evolving Destiny. Let's do it together. Most enjoyable for me is to take my warlocks into dungeons and raids with friends and fellow guardians. Yeah, I know, another warlock. I might main Starfire warlock. How crazy fun it is to play with those fusion grenades. But I'm loving all 3 classes the same. Hunters with Caliban's hand for those who enjoy ignitions everywhere, or the never-dying Titan with Laurel. Hey, you stole my build, man. Just kidding. I won't be revealing info about the game, but if you want to connect with me, you can follow me on Twitter. I have a lot of stories over the years about conquering world's first raids, meeting new friends, and the various ways that Destiny has touched your lives. I love to hear more. I can't wait to experience the future of Destiny with you together. See you Starside. See you in the Stars Guardian. I don't know how to pronounce that. So here's his Twitter. Not all heroes wear capes. Player support does sometimes wear spiffy hoodies, and that's basically the same thing. That and they are heroes that help make the player experience better, one update at a time. This week's report, we're focusing on heavy lingering Solstice event issues you can check out below. Before we go there, we need to take a drink. We're already 30 minutes into the video. This is a lot of info. This is the report. Known issues list, help forms, Bungie helps with error. Update 6.2.0 release schedule. To prepare for Season of the Redacted, Destiny 2 will undergo scheduled downtime maintenance from 9 a.m. Pacific 1600 UTC to 11 a.m. PDT 1800 UTC. So it's a 2-hour maintenance on August 23rd. Below is the scheduled timeline for this release. 9 a.m. PDT 1600 UTC maintenance is scheduled to begin. 9:45, 16:45 UTC. Destiny 2 is brought offline. 10 a.m. 1700 UTC. Destiny 2 will be brought back online. Update 6.2.0 will be playable on all platforms and regions. 11 a.m. 1800 UTC. Destiny 2 maintenance is complete. For more information, please visit our Destiny server and update status called article. Last chance Bungie rewards. Players looking to earn certain Bungie rewards should complete the associated in-game achievements before 10 a.m. Pacific 1700 UTC on August 23rd. Reaper Seal Collectible Medallion Pin, Severance T-Shirt, Dot Stealer Pin, Hockey Deep Explorer Hoodie. These rewards will be available to purchase from the Bungie store until August 31st at 11:59 PDT 06:59 UTC. Claim your in-game rewards. Players should make sure they claim all engrams and other rewards before the new season begins. Any rewards not claimed from ritual vendors, Zavala, Shack, Drifter, and Saint 14 will be removed at the beginning of the next season. Players should also claim and equip any seals or titles they have unlocked this season. Known issues. While we continue to investigate various known issues, here's the latest issues that were reported to us in our help forum. A blank emblem may appear in collections for players who participate in the Bungie Giving Festival. The Hyper Beam Pin Exotic Sparrow cannot be obtained from collections. The Vaulted Seal title were required on a character that gets deleted. The seal might not be able to be equipped again. Severance Package Emblem isn't dropping from the Crown of Saras for players to reset their rank. This issue will be resolved in a few weeks into Season 18. An emblem will drop for any player who's reset their rank. The Life for Life emblem from Season 16 can't be unlocked by players. Players may have to refresh their Bungie rewards page a few times for various rewards to become claimable. Wow! It's been crazy. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm missing words or making grammar mistake. This is a lot to read. It's 29-minute video so far. Another day screen keeps appearing for players after they reset Zer's strange favor rank the max number of times. For a full list of emergent issues in Destiny 2, players can review our known issues article. Players who absorb other issues should report them to our help forum. You can't be the knight if you don't own an aggro. So this is just some of the stuff. I won't be playing these videos, unfortunately, because I don't want to get in trouble for the MCA and stuff. And that's a wrap on our latest podcast adventure. It feels good going into the weekend knowing I'm far from alone and being excited for next week. Our teams are beyond jittery with hype over here, and we're seeing your excitement too, which only amplifies our own that much more. Basically, we're all just a big ball of intrigue, anticipation, and desire to fully immerse ourselves in what's next together, and that's what it's about. Really. And until then, make sure you're drinking lots of water, soaking in good vibes, and always putting your kindest foot forward. We'll see you next week, Guardians. I should go. I wanted to go back up here. The reason I'm not going over these videos is that we're already 30 minutes into the video. So, Friday. So Monday, I'll do this separately if I decide. So if I decide, we'll go live Monday. If I decide, I don't know for sure. Probably not. But if I decide, I'll put up everything from that. The reason that is that I didn't want to go longer. I also have an intro and outro, and we're already 32 minutes in the video. Please, as I said before, raid race on the Twitch, and so we're doing the raid race on Twitch, so come support me, and the showcase, we will be live over on Twitch. And give me one. This box is everything that I own merch-wise. So I will be giving it away. So you might want to come hang out. The reason the box is closed is because A, it keeps everything clean. So come support. I'll be giving away free merch. So I hope to see you guys there. I'm sorry for not going over videos and stuff and having the issue reading. It's a lot of reading. Usually I put on text to speech. I thought you guys would love my voice. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Hey guys, I wanted to take a sec to just remind you, if you guys are liking the video, please like the video and subscribe. It helps me out as a community, and it gives you up to date with all the channel content. And let's try to hit 1,000 followers by the end of next year, end of 2023. Let's try to do it. Please help me reach my goal. Like the video and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.